So let's start here with takedown. So a lot of you guys don't know how to execute a takedowns because you guys don't know what's the right time to execute it. And if you don't know the right moment to go for the throw, probably you will never be able to play your game on top. Probably you will never be able to have a strong top game against your opponent. He will either have to pull guard, or you will pull guard, or he will take you down. And for those who are competitors, the takedowns make a huge difference. Not only jiu-jitsu competitors, but also MMA fighters, or also in a real self-defense situation. Throws and takedowns are essential because I've never seen a fight or a match start with the ass on the ground. Do you know what I mean? So we do not fight with our ass on the floor. We may fall with the ass on the floor and we have to work out from there, but we don't start fighting with our ass on the floor. So every single throw and takedown is very important. On top of knowing how to take down, you gotta know the concept, how to get there, how to approach, what's the right moment, what's the best distance management. And this is why in Japanese they say there are 3 phases of a throw. They are kuzushi, tsukuri, and kake. Unbalancing, the preparation, and the execution. So I'm fighting against her and I'm going to unbalance her throughout my grips, using my grips that we also call kumikata. So I'm fighting against her and I cause her I break her balance. The unbalancing can be forward, back, on the side, or the other. Always working with my grips. So if in a gi fight you don't have grips, or if in an MMA fight you don't have the clinch, you will not be able to close the distance. And you will not be able to close the distance if you don't know how to manage the distance properly. Any fighter, even pro wrestlers, they gotta know the distance management concept. This is a basic principle of any fighter. And for us grapplers, we gotta know the principles of distance management, clinch, and takedowns, and then we can apply our pin techniques or our finishing or our submission strongholds. Without this concept, it's gonna be very difficult to do anything. So here I'm going to make a move deceiving her to cause unbalancing, pretending that I want to throw her to one side, when in reality I want to throw her to the other side, take her down to the other side. So when I make her move, I deceive her pretending that I'm going to apply a Nippon Seoi-nage. Automatically, she prepares her base to receive the throw, moving her base back, opening up her base in a jigotai position, ready to block my throw. She will either make that base to block my throw, or she will do the tai sabaki, which is shifting with her base, shifting her base, moving her legs. So it works when she postures up or when she's moving with her base. So I made her move and I applied the throw. She base up, my legs come in, and I execute the takedown. Ko-uchi-makikomi. Now she will try to dodge my takedown. So I prepared to take her down. She dodged, but I still managed to take her down. The only thing that has changed was the direction. So how are we going to train this move? We are gonna do it slowly. So I will come in for a takedown and I wait for my opponent to do her base. So when she bases up, I can either go with and grab her legs, or I can keep my grips the way it is right now. So my leg goes through as far away as possible. I do not use like hooks on her. My leg simply slides through. This way it will be very difficult for her to take my back. So I always fall in the half guard position, passing. So I go for the throw, she moves out, I come in and take her down. I go through, take her down, and as I fall, I turn facing her. I go for the throw, I take her down. Once again, I go for the takedown, and as I take her down, I turn facing her. Just like so. And for those who are brown and black belts, you guys are going to do it this way. Faking the throw, come in with the hooks, and as you fall, you turn facing the opponent and you fall with your hips on your opponent's knees, doing a knee bar like this. If the opponent turns, and we have an inversion here, so as we have an inversion here, I hug here very tight with the gable grip. I bring him towards me, and as I close the triangle on my feet, I use it as a lever and I move my hips forward, getting a knee bar. Come here please so Professor Jair can see. This technique is also very efficient, Fernando, against when you are starting a stand-up game and you are fighting for grips. Just go straight for the takedown like this. So I pummel right behind his knees just like so, because if he does an inversion here, I will be able still to finish him, closing like a tight grip here, pulling him towards me and moving my hips forward as I use his feet as a lever in a triangle position, trapping his foot.
Pode ir.